Let's meet the visiting team, the Denver Nuggets.
Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Here's Murray. Bullock puts it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Murray. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Brunson. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
From behind the arc. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Murray passes to Barton. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
To the wing on the left. Murray passes to Gordon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Porter. And then Porter. With the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Brunson passes to Doncic. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Takes the 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Barton with it, picked up by Powell. Here's Jokic, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Doncic. From deep three-point range. The shot misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Shots blocked. To the middle. first quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray against Doncic. Murray drives in. Elbow shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. Dallas again missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Barton, the pass to Porter. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Gets the three ball to go. Doncic has got 6.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Here's Murray. And a nice finish on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A 3 from the inbound. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead.
All right, look who's coming out to court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Now here's Brunson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Powell outside. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. 7 points in the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
From outside the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And it's Doncic missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Barton's shot off the mark.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 9 points.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Doncic against Murray. There's the triple. He's off on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Brunson finds Doncic. Back to Brunson for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. and I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Back to Gordon. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
Now here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gets it down to single digits.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Murray against Doncic. Inside. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. Deflected. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Barton against Doncic. Out to Powell. Launches a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Powell's got his second basket of the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
35 seconds left in the second. Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. Gordon with it. And stolen by Brunson. Powell passes to Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And that's going to be a travel.
In for the Nuggets.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. He gets it up. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Monster buzzer beater helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And the first half comes to an end. Thanks, Allie. After. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Maxi Kleber out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Mavericks shooting poorly at only 28% from deep. Hardaway, no good. Denver in the lead. Pass to Forbes. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Forbes. He's covered by Dinwiddie. The kick out to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 14. Count it. Morris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. 4-3. Dallas again missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Dinwiddie against Morris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Now here's Morris. Here he goes. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Hardaway, the pass to Bertans. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And it's Green missing for Denver. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Forbes. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. And this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Dallas again missing. Right side Green. All sorts of time. Mavericks with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Cousins finds Green. Morris against Dinwiddie. Lets it fly. Morris can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Forbes. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Forbes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, that's really the biggest reason Forbes is out there, guys. Find space on the perimeter and knock down the three-point shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. 29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Kleba. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And he knocks down the first one.
Maxi Kleber. 2 shots.
Good on both. Morris with it. 20 seconds left in the third. Now Cousins. And it's Morris penetrating. And it's good. 2 points. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Bertans. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. And don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. Doncic on the wing. Over Murray. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets shooting at 45% of the game so far. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Brunson passes to Doncic. No good from outside.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Great open look there. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Jokic the screen. Back to Murray. It's Jokic, high post, working on Powell. Fades away. And it's Jokic missing. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
From deep, Barton. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. With the step back, Murray for 3. Foul pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
The 3. Barton's shot off the mark. Dallas now, time running out. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Brunson's got his first 3 points of the game. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside Murray. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Barton. The 3 ball. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Brunson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Shoots over Powell.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic. Outside Brunson. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Takes a step back. Here's Murray. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Pass to Barton. From the arc. Misses there. So the Nuggets win it. Just a gutsy performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
about ready to get this one started. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Dwight Powell. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Brunson scanning the floor.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
A three-pointer off the mark. Stolen by Brunson. Passes it to Bullock. Here's Powell. Back to Doncic. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Conley against Doncic. Now here's Brunson. D right on him. Pass to Pop. Jacks up a 3. Now here's Bullock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic against Conley. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. A 3. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Stolen by Brunson. A pull-up. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now, here's Doncic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Conley surveying the D. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich wide open. And Utah another 3.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Doncic outside. Pass to Finney Smith. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Conley into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw.
At the line for Utah.
He hits the second from the line.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Brunson, no good. Utah's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. The pass to Powell. Here's Finney Smith. Shot on the wing. Doncic finds Brunson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Utah trailing here. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Inside. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. To the left wing. Bullock passes to Doncic. From the baseline. That one good for 2. Doncic has got 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
For three, Mitchell. They get it back. There's O'Neal with the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Drills it from outside. Finney-Smith's got his second basket. Outside Conley. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. O'Neal with it. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 6. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the floor for Dallas, you got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Here's O'Neal. The Mavericks making the shot.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Pass to Brunson. From deep 3-point range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Just 4 to shoot. Bullock passes to Powell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. O'Neal from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Brunson with a clean look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Conley against Powell. Doncic with the steal. 3 on 3. And here's Bullock from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Conley's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Another miss by Utah.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Doncic against Mitchell. The pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Conley against Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Jazz. And oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back. Deflects the pass. Mitchell finds Conley. Jazz passing it around. There's the drive. Goes back up. There's O'Neal with the three. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 8 over Mitchell, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter. Conley against Doncic. Conley kicks to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Bogdanovic passes to O'Neal. Bogdanovic with the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Conley up top for the three. And Utah another three.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Passes it to Brunson from past the arc. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the three. Bogdanovic dishes to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Dallas leading by 6. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Brunson for 3. Takes a 3. Doncic, no good. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers. All right, David, thank you. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Stolen by O'Neal. Gobert with a wide open look. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. The 3 for Doncic. Nailed from 3-point land. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. Outside Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Out to the wing. Here's Pascal. Clarkson finds Pascal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, right side in position. It's stolen by Bertans. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Maverick lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie covering. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Pascal. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Outside Hardaway. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Launches it. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. A steal. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Outside, Green. Here's Bertans for three. Another three for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And they're moving it up. Hardaway with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. House kicks to Clarkson. Spins. Fires for three. Whiteside dishes to Clarkson. House the pass to Clarkson. Jazz passing it around. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From deep. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Jazz trail by 14. Clarkson for three. Not going to go that time. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah. Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Whiteside, good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Bertans kicks to Hardaway. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hardaway for three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Pascal. The layup off target. From deep, Green. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas. Travis Bertans out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Green. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. From deep. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Drops in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And really deep through that time.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Hardaway against Clarkson. He kicks it to House. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Here's the three. Rebound by House. Jazz trail by 17. And here's Clarkson. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams making some changes here.
Maverick subdivision.
Mitchell looking it over. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
There's O'Neal with the three. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic against Conley. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Fires the three. Dallas again missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. Trailing by 17.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Back to Doncic. Now Brunson. Misses the three. For three, Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Pass to Brunson. The three sinks the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Doncic finds Brunson. Doncic against Conley. 5 on the clock. Powell for 3. That shot no good. And it's Utah the other way. Down low. Stolen by Brunson. Here's the break for 3. Bullock buries the long-range jumper.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Gobert, no good from the low block. From deep, rebounded by the Jazz.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. The three from Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Gordon against Conley. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And it's good for two.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback. He wasn't going to be denied.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Murray passes to Porter. Hits the trifecta.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Conley against Murray. The three from Mitchell. And stolen by Jokic. It's a one-on-one situation. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Conley. 2 points. That one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Outside Murray. And here's Barton outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mitchell with room to shoot. And it's Utah scoring again.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer. Always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
This one for three. Murray, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Mitchell misses. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And it's Murray off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Conley finds Gobert. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Murray, no good. Utah leading. Conley, he's open. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Now here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Back to Bogdanovic. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barton with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bogdanovich, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Murray, takes it inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Shoots from the line, and the shot falls short that time. Here's Porter. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. No coverage that time. Murray's got 8.
Well, a polished score and good recognition as Jamal Murray understood the timing that he needed to catch and fire.
To the paint. The kick out to Conley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He has 6.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Jokic, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to O'Neal. The 3-ball. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. The shot by Conley. No good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And there's the lob. Gobert, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. Up and over Gordon. The rebound by Murray. Back to Conley. Picked by Bogdanovich to the inside. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Up and over Conley. And that one hits the back iron. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Conley. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Jokic against Gobert. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now from the high post. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Jokic up top, defended by Gobert. For three, Gordon. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, poked away. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Mitchell misses.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? From deep, Conley. Gordon pulls it in.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Gobert passes to Conley. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially.
And the first half comes to a... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green. And it's Najee in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Cousins, the pass to Morris. For the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Denver. Morris outside. Here's Forbes. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Forbes. Shoots over Pascal. Cousins, the pass to Morris. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Nuggets making a switch here. The Jazz shooting only 34% in this one. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to House. The baseline J is on the way. The Jazz with another miss.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Now here's Morris. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Tries the spin move. What a move. Terrific spin right there. Green's got his first 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Pascal. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Clarkson, right side. There's a screen by Whiteside. The 3 is up. Deflects the pass. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Hey, talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player, you have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. He played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. Some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Here's House. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, Morris with a steal.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Conley against Morris. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
You have to admire the speed with which Cousins attacks that time. He's so tough to slow down when he's driving on the inside.
Whiteside for three. Denver grabs the miss.
2 minutes.
Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wide open. And again, it's Denver converting. For Utah, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Morris against Conley. There's the triple. And another miss by Utah. Denver in the lead. A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Utah.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Utah has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Kicks it out to Clarkson. To the inside. Pascal from outside. It's rebounded by Morris.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. You won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Pascal with the steal. This for the tie. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. And he's going for the oop here. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's Clarkson missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morris. Nails the 16-footer.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. Pascal from outside. Rebounded by Green. It's stolen away. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Utah, Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the small forward position. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Utah trailing here. Now here's Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Murray's shot is good.
Oh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Now here's Murray. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From deep, Conley. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And it's Murray off the drive. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Gordon left side. With a 9-footer. And that one's long.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Now here's Murray. Up top, Barton. Fires from deep. On target from range.
And that's a big shot from Barton when his team really needed one. This guy taking the pressure head on.
Conley on the attack. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
Now here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, the NBA has seen certainly its share of incredible players that have come from Serbia. Jokic in the latest list, and maybe the best we've ever seen from that country.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Murray with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Gordon. The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Murray. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. The rebound by Bogdanović.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell to take the lead. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Barton outside. 3-pointer. 35 seconds left to play in the 4th. On offense, here's Utah.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Murray. 17 seconds left in the 4th. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Utah with the ball. Barton with a steal. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. That'll count if it goes. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Murray's got 20 points.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Offensive rebound. Outside Mitchell. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to Gordon. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The three from Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich from long range. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. On the wing, Barton. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. And here's Porter outside. The ball's knocked loose. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep so far in OT. O'Neal. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Murray against Conley. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Good on the bucket.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
From deep, Conley. Can't hit that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Barton outside. Pass to Murray. The kick out to Barton. From downtown. Utah with the rebound.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And here's Denver. Pass to Porter. Back to Barton. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So the Nuggets win it. It was touch and go there. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. So the Nuggets win the tip. The Nuggets now in offense. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the four-man position. Again, the miss by Murray.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Doncic against Barton. For three, Bullock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Bullock's got the first points up on the board for Dallas. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Doncic. Martin from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Steps back. Doncic kicks to Bullock. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Gordon. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Barton. On the wing, Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray outside. Martin left side. Shot from the low block. Connects. The jumper drops. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Murray, good.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
With the step back. Doncic dishes to Powell. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. And stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Gordon kicks to Barton. Murray outside. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. There's the screen. Now the pass to Bullock. And here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray outside. From deep three-point range.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And again, Dallas turns it over.
Denver basketball.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Powell against Jokic. Driving the lane, and that one drops for him.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Brunson finds Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Murray. misses off the right iron.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Dallas again missing. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Mavericks trail by 3. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Up in time. It's not going to go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets lead by 3. And we'll get going after this.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Nuggets trail. Odd pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Clark's so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
The 3 for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land.
4-3.
Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And Murray, here we go. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 7 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Into the lane. Doncic passes to Bullock. Here's Finney Smith out left to the wing. Brunson kicks to Finney Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Murray for 3. To the middle, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
No good from Finney Smith. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And here is Doncic. He's got 11. Passes to Brunson. Another 3 for Dallas.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
1:32 left in the first half of the game. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Now here's Bullock. He has 6. Finney Smith passes to Bullock. They get a hand on it. Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Count the basket. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
The drive by Doncic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And they get it. Here's Jokic. Offensive rebound. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that.
29.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone.
Thanks so much, David and Wilt. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Green, and it's Forbes in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Mavericks leading by 11. The layup missed. Nuggets shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Green, the pass to Najee. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air.
Boy, I love the fact he's not backing down. Just, here I come, try and stop me. I love that kind of edge.
Here's Dinwiddie. No good from outside. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. On the wing, Morris. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Forbes. Back to Morris. Here is Forbes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's stolen by Green. Floats it up for Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway with a wide open look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there. Morris looking over the floor. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dinwiddie wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
free
Now, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bertans got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here is Forbes. Leva defending. Mavericks leading by 10. Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Green. Out to Hardaway. Launches a three, and there's Green on the assist from Hardaway. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Forbes. Back to Morris. Clock at 6. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morris finds Cousins. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
And here's Morris for 3. 56 seconds left to play in the third.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. And again, Denver no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That one drops for him.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Takes a step back. Dinwiddie kicks to Hardaway. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the left side wing. For 3, Forbes bangs home the trifecta. Forbes has got 6.
As a spot-up shooter, guys, Forbes is right there amongst the best in the league, and his movement is what separates him from many. And he gets those chances, he'll convert.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Maxi Kleber is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. They kick it out to Green. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Murray looking around. The dish to Barton. Over Hardaway. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Yep, that one goes in there.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Jokic. Basket counts.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Dinwiddie outside. There's the pass to Bertans. The three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Brunson the pass to Doncic. He dishes it to Bullock. 11 feet away. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Kicks to Barton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Denver passing it around. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks leading by 14. Passes it to Brunson. Back to Doncic. To the wing on the left. Lets it go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Murray left side. Lets it go with the three. And no good that time. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Mavericks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Barton outside. Lob pass to Gordon. Powell with the steal. Jokic with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, Doncic. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
Up next, the Mavericks. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Shot from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Doncic. Missed inside.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Conley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brunson. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Steps back, out to Powell. The shot. Dallas, no good that time either. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets it go. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Conley against Doncic. It's tipped, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And Doncic with the jam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Conley on the attack. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Powell covers. Here's Mitchell into the lane. Here's O'Neal. Spins. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Mitchell hits the three-pointer.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 7 points. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Conley goes in. Uses the glass on the layup.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Doncic outside. And stolen by Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Brunson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Brunson against Mitchell. Here's Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Up and over Conley. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Oh, there's the alley. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest using that enormous wingspan.
Conley against Doncic. Inside, Powell. The layup misses. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That one falls.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Mitchell with the ball from deep 3-point range. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovic. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Bullock. Good.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the center spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Bullock. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Just 3 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And Brunson, here we go. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Conley passes to Mitchell. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Bullock, beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Brunson finds Doncic. Dallas again missing. The Jazz have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's O'Neal. Now pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Donovan Mitchell.
That one on Mitchell.
That's his first
Hey,
personal
if
foul.
you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Dallas, Jalen Brunson.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. Utah trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Powell with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Bullock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And stolen by Brunson. Doncic on the wing, defended by Gobert. Doncic, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Bullock's shot is off. Powell with a steal, and he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Finney Smith with it. He's picked up by Conley. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick and roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Doncic against Conley. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Down low. Now here's Finney Smith. Second chance shot. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's O'Neal. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And so it's the... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Right side, Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Left side, Hardaway. Fires the 3. Kleber's shot is off. Well, the Jazz shooting around 35% for the game. Here's Mitchell. Unable to get that one. The Mavericks leading. For 3, Hardaway. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hardaway into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to O'Neal. And another miss by Utah.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And here's Mitchell. Conley on the attack. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. With the step back. And here is Green. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kleber passes to Green. No good on the triple. On offense, here's Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Outside Bertans. Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. And here they come. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Here's Dinwiddie. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Whiteside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And stolen by Hardaway. All alone on the break. And the power dunk by Bertans.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
2 minutes.
Pass to Whiteside. Pascal with it. Launches it. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Bertans up top. Pascal defends. Picked by Bertans. Green for 3. The shot won't fall. And Utah will come the other way. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Dinwiddie. They get it again. Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Hardaway. Over Clarkson. Bertans finds Green. Out to Kleber. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And it's Clarkson missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Kleber passes to Green. Dinwiddie outside. That's tipped. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. It's stolen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Clarkson outside. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And we've reached the...
All right, look who's coming out to court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Get up on your feet and let's hear it.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Maxi Kleber out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Right side Conley. Utah gets it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside for Green. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, Conley. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert. He sees an opening and leaps up for a slam.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. 3-pointer, O'Neal. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleber. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. For 3. Dinwiddie, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Mitchell with room to shoot. And it's Utah scoring again.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Outside Conley. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Brunson. The 3-pointer off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to O'Neal. From outside the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Bullock. Back to Doncic. Sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Powell passes to Doncic. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Bullock. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Fires for 3. And it's Doncic missing. The Jazz have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Conley against Doncic. Lets it fly. Outside for Mitchell. There's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And so the Mavericks take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg.
Here we
did
go.
it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Conley finds Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Lets it go from deep. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Gobert.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barton. The three. Good D by Mitchell. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Utah, another three.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Conley against Murray. Off target with his three.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Gobert, the pass to O'Neal. Fires from deep. They get it again, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive, and finishing strong.
Murray outside. The Nuggets with another miss, and it's Utah's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gobert. Conley with the three. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jokic finds Barton. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Conley against Murray. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fires the three, and it's Jamal Murray with the 3.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Conley. He dishes it to Bogdanovich, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Barton. Murray outside. Driving to the basket. And that one drops. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Bogdanovich with the screen. And stolen by Gordon. Murray for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, and, you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Now Mitchell, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic passes to Murray. Jacks up a 3.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
For three, Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
This one for three, and the three ball is good. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night right there.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
For three, Murray from deep, Jokic, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert plays on the defensive end, even when he's not blocking shots. He's altering them with
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Utah.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For three, Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. And up the floor again for the Nuggets, running the court. Gordon, no luck. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. The tray, the putback, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got 6 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tries the spin move, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Murray looking around. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Deep 2 from Murray. That one off the back iron and out.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Conley. And it's in there. Conley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. It's deflected. Porter with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets trail by 12.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Conley against Murray. Off target from 3-point range. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Conley against Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Here's Murray. Here's Barton. And that one is off. And it's Utah the other way. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Gobert the pass to O'Neal. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
O'Neal hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Murray. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Jokic finds Barton. The Nuggets with another miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 14-point lead. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Denver, the guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic into the 5.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 16.
This is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Jokic inside, defended by Gobert. And that one, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Martin with it, now defended by Mitchell. For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. On the wing, Mitchell. Jokic defended.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Here's Murray up on top. He's got 14. And the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for him.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Conley. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Really left alone that time. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Conley. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Barton outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And it's Conley penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 15 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Murray. Scores after the quick crossover.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Conley against Murray. Bogdanovich left side. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Right side, Conley. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for New Jersey.
And stolen by Barton. Gordon inside. He's covered by Clarkson. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Gordon.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clarkson for 3. From downtown. Here's House. And it's blocked by Gordon. Jokic against Whiteside. Here's Gordon. And the layup is good. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pascal kicks to Clarkson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray right side. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Jazz out in front. They're up by 8. Live from Vivint.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for them.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Stolen by Conley. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. For 3, Mitchell gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Conley for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Murray, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Mike Conley starting to percolate a little bit here. Look out, defenders.
Here's Murray up on top, over by Conley. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket for Murray.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Conley with it. Now defended by Jokic. And stolen by Barton. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jokic is running. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Murray for three. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Conley. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Murray, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. From deep. Mitchell against Barton. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Here's Murray up on top. Covered by Conley. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Murray outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Conley with it. Six to shoot. For three, Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Trailing by 10. Murray, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Jazz.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mike Conley.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
It's good from long range.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to